have Andre Bishop as a challenger?
I think you're an idiot for asking me that question. You get paid to do this? It's your first show? Challenger. I think it'll be a challenge not to kill Andre Bishop. Little Andre can't even throw a punch without breaking his hand.
Those were Isaac Frost's words just a few short months ago after Andre Bishop apparently hurt his hand in a fight right here on ESPN. After only taking a short break to let the hand mend, Andre Bishop back in action tonight against heavyweight contender Reggie Stewart. Many are interested to see if the injury will have lingering effects on Bishop in what should be a very entertaining heavyweight matchup. Let's go back ringside to Joe and Teddy.
Boardwalk Hall here in Atlantic City, the next stop for the heavyweight career of one Andre Bishop.
How's it feel?
Feels good. Feels real good.
Good. Because you gotta knock this guy out with him. It's time to show the world that Andre Bishop is as good as Neil.
Bishop's coming down to the ring now, and what a nice reception as he is completely focused in on his goal tonight.
I made it to the eye of the storm, feeling torn like they fed me to the lions. Before my time start to wind down like the Mayans, I show them how I got the grind down like the science.
Stewart's ring walk, something special in the air. You can just sense it out of him.
I know these haters ain't want me to see my wings raised, throwing shoes, polishing, rappers out the shit. I done lost my mind and needed a psychologist. Never cared less back when I was still in colleges. And now the boy being London Theophilus. It's tough trying to end up on the pain route. The flow is medium rare. I bring the steak out. This is my medium here. See how.
Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, home to our heavyweight fight tonight between Andre Bishop and Reggie Stewart. Of course, Bishop has been labeled the comeback kid. Now trying to make a go of it as a heavyweight, the former middleweight, fast-rising prospect hurt his right hand in his last fight against Meldrick Johnson. Now he's back, and trainer Gus Carisi is not worried, telling anybody who would listen, Bishop is fine. The right hand is healed, and watch out, he's on the attack.
Well, that's easy for him to say, but the fighter has to feel that it's all right. You know, it's a mental thing. In the gym with the big gloves, with the headgear, yeah, it's been okay. Now with the small gloves, no headgear, early on, you have to wonder whether or not there's going to be a little hesitation in throwing that hand.
That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Nice block by Stewart.
Get out of the way from those punches, man. Move your head.
Teddy, if I put two fighters in front of you and said you can train, both of these guys have equal talent, but you can train the lefty or you can train the righty, who would you pick?
Well, usually the lefty has a little advantage because you haven't seen them too often. And that's always going to be something that's going to really serve them a little bit. But they might not have an advantage in the business end of it. A lot of guys won't fight your fighter. And then what are you going to do?
You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. I hope Reggie Stewart didn't think Andre Bishop wasn't going to throw that right hand. He has no qualms about letting it go. Hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Oh, doubling up the jab by Andre Bishop. And we come to the end of round number one.
The right's looking good. Let's keep feeling it out. Let me know how it feels, all right? If it doesn't feel 100%, let's lighten it up.
Here we go. Round two is underway. You see the accuracy now with that double jab up top. Bishop's right hand scores well. Stewart's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is the block. He did it there well. Bishop's the kind of boxer. Reggie Stewart stunned and staggered. Wow! And he goes down for the first time tonight. Talk about putting an issue to rest. How about Andre Bishop scoring a knockout with the injured right hand everybody was questioning? He does it here tonight against...
Isaac, which Bishop brother hits harder?
Which Bishop brother hits harder? That's your question? Get these people. Well, neither one of them can punch like me. I can guarantee you that. But between the two of them, well, I'd say little Andre hits harder. I mean, the jailbird's washed up now. I mean, he was a genuine contender. But the big baby, well, the big baby has always been a pretender.
So the heavyweight career of Andre Bishop tries to move forward tonight. Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside my broadcast partner Teddy Atlas, coming to you from the Thomas and Mack Center, where tonight the unbeaten Andre Bishop will face the veteran heavyweight Dwight Cooper. A lot of confidence coming from Andre. Cooper catches Bishop clean, and oh no, there's blood over the right eye. Andre Bishop is now in a tough spot.
Well, his cornerman's going to have to take care of it. The cutman's going to have to stop that bleed, but that has to serve as a warning of things to come. Be aware now, be better.
Andre Bishop moving now well against Cooper. And now you can see him zoning in on that cut. Is it just human nature when you've done that to somebody to want to go back to it more and more?
Yeah, it's kind of like the bull seeing that red cape. You know, his eyes open, he snorts a little bit more. He's coming for that.
Bishop able to land solidly against Cooper. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here.
What's the concern defensively when you're a speedy fighter, a fast fighter against a power puncher?
Usually, Joe, you don't want to get caught stepping out because when you're a fast guy, you want to get off and you want to get the heck away from the guy that's powerful. Don't get caught backing out.
Really digging up to land that uppercut by Andre Bishop.
Let's go.
Solid left hand to the head. Cooper trying to get away from Bishop's attack. Good combination to the body. A lot of blood now coming from above that right eye of Andre Bishop. That cut that Cooper opened up is significant.
You know, some fighters handle punches all right. They get tested, you know, they get dropped, they get up, but they get cut. They don't handle that. They panic. We're going to find out now his mental state, how strong he is in that area. Does he handle this the way he needs to?
Listen to me. I need you to keep busy, all right? I need more than one punch now. This fight is even, so I need to see more than one punch out there.
The real challenge here at the start of round number 2 is Andre Bishop protecting that cut above his eye. His trainer, Gus, was all over it, trying to get all the adrenaline in there, the Vaseline and the pressure to stop the bleeding. He comes back with the left hand again. Andre Bishop's not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man's fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
Good right hand by Bishop, landing flush against Cooper. Andre Bishop needs to be so careful right now that the ref doesn't stop that fight, because Cooper is landing punch after punch against that cut eye. Good jab by Cooper. They're sending more than one at him now, the combo to the head. Cooper's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Did you see that? What a powerful hook to the head by Andre Bishop. Little double jab to the head. Bishop's left. Oh, and there you go. He just fought the other guy's fight, and now it's not his fight at all. He is down.
No, he should have been on the inside. He pulled out into a world of trouble, a world of punches.
He gets up after that punch, put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Okay now, okay.
Shot, the left hand came in. Big shot he just scored with. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That cut over the eye may have been a big wake-up call for Andre Bishop. A knockout victory over Dwight Cooper. Good evening, and thanks for joining us on this grand, spectacular pay-per-view. There's a long list of well-hyped championship fights that have over-delivered. Many think this one will be added to the list. Round 1 now underway.
Whether it's been Manila, Zaire, New York City at Madison Square Garden, those are all fights that have stood the test of time. Will this one? We're going to find out.
Teddy, through the history of the sport, this is one of the matchups that has produced some of the more interesting fights, especially in the lower weight classes, speed versus speed.
Who's going to be the guy that uses speed better? Who's going to be able to time shots and control range? That's what I'm looking at.
Doubling up the jab now. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by the kid. Halfway through round number 1. And he's holding. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. He missed by a mile. That wasn't. The kid's in a tough spot right now. Boy, he got rocked. He's punching away, even though he's been stunned. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're controlling there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Lee's doing a really good job of being defensively sound, of being patient, and waiting for that golden opportunity for some offense to come in the mix.
Well, that's exactly what he's doing. He's waiting for a mistake to be made. You know, he wants a lead out of his opponent right now so he can make a miss and bang, come right back with that hook.
See him timing that double jab to the head.
Okay.
Lee's doing a good job of being strong on his feet right now. He was rocked in that last round, but his opponent doesn't appear to be seeing any damage standing opposite him. He just missed that shot up top.
Side to side, move your head.
Very educated jab there by Lee. Combination to the head. Through the years with all your training and leading guys to world championships, what was your basic approach? What was the one thing that you did time and time again and it paid off?
Well, Joe, it depends on what point you're at with a fighter. If you're at an early point, you don't know who you're fighting. You just want to make sure that everything is technically solid and you're approaching it from that end. But once you know in a training camp you're going into a big fight, who you're fighting, well, I took it into two pieces. First, I took care of my fighter that everything is right on his end. You know, I do a checklist that the defense, the offense, everything's working. Then we start looking at tape and we come up with a very specific fight plan for that opponent.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. The kid's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Good shot to the head with that right hand. You can see, oh, he is stunned. He could go down. He goes from damaged goods to defensive goods.
Yeah, because right now he's fighting on instinct. He's doing things without even thinking, just automatic things. Things that he was taught 5 years ago, 3 years ago, that maybe he thought about, but he didn't do. Now they're just coming out. He's just naturally surviving.
All the eyes are on him to start this round. Lee's legs look just a little shaky, but keep in mind, he barely survived that last round.
No, but keep one other thing in mind. I agree with you, Joe, but he's been here before. He's very experienced. If anyone knows how to get out of this, he does.
Good block by Lee. He missed with that headshot. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by the kid. Good job protecting himself. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. The kid's combination punching is working well here. Took a shot, now he gives a left. See, that's some fine defense right there. I love that block by Lee. Lee's offense has nearly left the building, but that has a lot to do with the fact that he was hurt earlier. He got tagged.
Now he's got to find a way to be defensive, to make sure he survives, clears those cobwebs out a little bit, but he's got to reconnect the offense before it's too late.
Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Good work with the uppercuts. Nice job there. The kid's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Last 10 seconds. Not one, but two. Good work with the jab up top. And that's the end of round 3. The quick takeaway from the first 3 rounds is that one guy's got the higher punch output, the other one's lagging behind. As we start round number 4, Teddy's scorecard, 3 rounds to none.
Yeah, the one guy with the high punch rate, the reason he's winning and the reason why he's effective is he's in the geography of the ring he needs to be, in tight.
Get close to him. The kid's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. The kid's leaving himself wide open there. You just can't do that.
Well, you can do it, but you're going to get paid. You're going to eat some leather. You're going to get punched in the mouth. That's going to happen.
Putting his punches together, landing 2 shots there. Good, clean shot, returning fire. Well done by the kid.
Relax, relax. Watch that.
Committing to the combo now, both land. Boom, left hand comes home.
Clinch him. Punch, punch. He's tired.
The kid's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Lee's showing us that his legs may not be completely underneath him the way he wants them to be after being stunned earlier. He's really hanging on in there. Big shot. Oh, he goes down hard, and now he's got a real problem ahead of him. Plenty of time for his opponent to jump on him. Lee still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine. Oh, that's gotta hurt. And for the second time tonight, he goes down.
Good shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
The ref stops the fight. Lee's a knockout victim. He couldn't beat the count.
By way of knockouts, your winner and still champion of the...
DL has agreed to a fight between you and Kobe Nichols. If we beat Nichols, we'll be in the top 10.
What are the conditions?
He says there aren't any.
There's always conditions with DL.
I'm sure we'll find out what they are. But we really need this fight.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the New York Arena in Midtown Manhattan. Such history has been made here through the years, and now we add more as it's the site for this championship fight. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. The kid's now making his way to the ring, and you can see how focused he is for the task at hand. He's not giving us much indication of what kind of fight we're going to see based on this ring walk.
The Kid. His adversary, St. John.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
A great setting here for this championship fight. It should be on the bucket list of every sports fan to come to a fight of this magnitude. Round one now underway.
Well, I can tell you personally what's going on in the trainer's mind, in his heart. He's thinking about all the years that he's worked to get here. And he's thinking about the last couple months in training camp. Have I done everything? Have I made my fighter face everything he has to? There's a lot on the line for a lot of people.
Very nice defensive guard there. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Double jab upstairs. The Kid's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch.
Got a guy in here.
He gets to him with an uppercut. Solid. Round number one, and he's already down.
And if he survives here, Joe, you wonder how that's going to affect him for the rest of the night. Because we expect him to be aggressive. Will he be tentative from now on?
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Got that quick trigger, that little double jab there. Boom, boom. The Kid scoring with that right hand. Oh! And he goes down again. Will he get up from this? Is over. The Kid's giving these fans a thriller here. A first-round knockout. Fireworks early explode in round number one.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City. This should be a very interesting one tonight. 10-round heavyweight fight between 8th-ranked Kobe Nichols and the upstart, the comebacking Andre Bishop.
Well, back in the 1900s, the early 1900s, the 1920s, the 1930s, all those great fighters, they used to move up in weight, from lightweight to middleweight to heavyweight, and they used to beat bigger guys. Why? They were faster, they were smarter. Bishop gets a chance to show that he's one of those guys.
Nichols' ring walk is very interesting here. This isn't over-the-top emotion. This isn't a guy with an intense glaring stare. Just a guy going to do his job. So we are underway between Andre Bishop and Kobe Nichols, as Bishop looking to carry that unbeaten
Keep
streak
it clean,
forward
guys.
here. That's the kind of officious refereeing that can cost a fighter a bout. The ref is saying that was a low blow and taking a point away from Andre Bishop.
Keep it clean, guys.
When you've trained in situations like this, a power puncher against a fast fighter, what kind of adaptations does the fast fighter have to?
Andre Bishop is in a bad spot right now. He is damaged. If I'm Bishop, I clinch, I tie up, I just hug that big tree opposite me. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Good looking uppercut that time. 1-2 jabs up top. Good right hand.
And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
Goes up top with a right hand. Unbelievable pace here tonight. Both guys have no plans of having this fight go far. I'm sure the frame of reference for most is Hagler Hearns.
Yeah, you wonder if it's going to live up to that. So far, so good.
Nichols is able to land a... Oh! Andre Bishop is on the receiving end of a power shot that scored the knockdown.
Shot from locals.
I know, kid, I know. The Queen's got this referee in his pocket.
That's his condition for giving me this fight. I lose. No, ain't gonna happen.
That's right, kid. You're gonna wear this guy out, okay? Keep moving. Keep that jab in his face. Counter upstairs when he opens up the punch. Do not go to the body. Upstairs, you got it?
I got it. Stay upstairs.
Andre Bishop's got a good relationship with his corner, but now it needs to pay off. He was down in that last round. They need to get to work.
Watch the belt line.
Nichols is almost out of it there. He was big shot. How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment. Nichols is going to have to pull himself together here. Now, he beat the count, but still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work because he doesn't have the benefit of his legs. Can't move around there wobbly right now. So what he's got to do is grab on a little bit and walk. Walk to the rope. Kill some time. Make the referee come in.
Great round now. Back and... Oh, that's got to hurt. We've been watching this roller coaster ride of the career of Andre Bishop for so long. Now another dip. Can he rise up and continue on? Well, we know he can get up. What we don't know is how steady he will be on those legs.
Well, we know his personality. He's an offensive-minded fighter, and he has to control that right now. Right now, he has to think about defense.
You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. And now he's targeting upstairs. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Boy, unable to get away from those punches. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Combo lands to the head.
That's okay, let's go!
A flush hook scores well for him. Andre Bishop is really struggling here tonight, and you can point a finger to the referee and blame him. Early on, points were deducted for what appeared to be clean body shots that were termed low blows. Since then, Bishop will not go to the body. Instead, he's having limited success, if not any success at all, trying to go to headshots to Kobe Nichols.
Keep your head moving. Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go. Punch! Punch!
Double jab there by Andre Bishop. Bishop's able to land a nice, clean left hand. Nice block by Nichols. That's a clean shot, able to get in with the right hand. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to get to the other side of the street, but he just doesn't know where it is now.
The combo lands upstairs. Bishop's in a position right now, Teddy, that I've seen a lot of guys try to get themselves on him. Now, you've been damaged, you've been knocked down, you've been hurt, and it's desperation time. Teddy, we've seen guys with illegal fouling tactics just to survive.
That's a good point. You know, I read his bio. He's a football fan. Right now, he better make believe he's a middle linebacker and tackle his opponent just to buy a little time.
A well-placed uppercut by Kobe Nichols. Committing to the head work, you see him go there again. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Big, big shot comes crashing home. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
What will Andre Bishop do now? Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
Here we go. Man, move your head.
Bob's away with a hook by Kobe Nichols. Good clean shot returning. Big shot there. A huge shot rains down, and he's on the floor.
And he has a decision to make, a choice to make right now.
Come on, get to your feet.
Now this is like a microcosm of his life. He's been down outside the ring before and's gotten up too.
And that will serve him because he has survived very difficult things outside the ring, and he is thinking of that right now, believe me.
See, that's what you want from his left hand. That's exactly what it should be doing, that left hand by Andre Bishop. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Nichols. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. And now he scores well with a straight right. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. To the head he goes with a left hand. You know, it's one thing to be overly officious as a referee. It's another thing to have pure bias against a fighter. It appears to be leaning more that way when looking at what's happening to Andre Bishop. Multiple low blows have been called against him, and now he's abandoning the body punch.
And now he's going to be tested once again in his life. Can he overcome this?
You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. Bishop's trying to steady himself in this round after being knocked down in the previous round. Teddy, how much can really happen in those 60 seconds? How much of a benefit is it to a damaged fighter?
Well, a lot has to happen. First of all, physically, you have to revigorate the guy. You know, maybe massage the legs a little bit. Most importantly, get some ice on the back of his neck.
And yet another big shot comes in. Wow, is this good stuff? What good stuff? He just scored the knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time. Andre Bishop was reticent to put forth a body attack all night long, but still, he earns the knockout against Kobe Nichols.
Bishop.